Hey, it's Renee, and today I'm going to be doing a general timeless message. I'm going to do one in love, see what's coming towards you, anything that wants to come out regarding a current situation, past situation, or your next relationship. So let's just dive in. As I lay out the spread, I want to take a minute to thank you all so much for all the ways you are supporting this brand new channel. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. So the first card out we have is Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right, so is there somebody that you are holding on to from the past that is really standing in the way of any kind of new beginnings for you? Okay, so we have Release Your Ex, Worth Waiting For, Divine Timing is at work in your love life, and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so we're going to dive in and clarify with some tarot. But, so, what this is telling me right off the bat is, did you learn from this ex? Meaning, did you take all the lessons that this presented to you, and are you bringing it into like people that you meet? So if somebody displays one red flag that you've been through before, are you like ignoring it, or are you addressing it right away? That is what is calling to you to make sure that you do, just as the universe loves to come back around with some tests, just to see if in fact, lessons have been learned. So now is a good time to really just make sure that you set your intentions crystal clear what you're looking for in love, and it will be worth waiting for, okay? So divine timing is at play, but the trick is releasing the ex, releasing the hurt, releasing the memories, okay? And I know that's obviously not easy to do. It's easier to say than to do. However, it is showing me that once you do that, the next chapter of your life is going to begin. And it is worth waiting for. So if you've been in a situation for a long time and it's been stagnant, not moving, it happened that way for a reason, for you to figure out exactly what you want in a partner, right? What you will tolerate, what you won't, what your boundaries are, what they're not, and to make sure that all the healing that needed to be done was done. Once that's complete, it's worth waiting for. See, in the first card out, we have the Hierophant, Judgment, the Tower in reverse, and the Page of Cups. So once you learned all of those lessons, right? All of those hard lessons, did all the work of all the healing, then there will be a judgment call. And like your next relationship or the next person that you meet, or if you're in a brand new connection, that's the one. That's the one that's going to stand the test of time, because you were able to release so much more. And in this card, the energy I'm feeling of Release Your Ex goes a lot deeper than just like a breakup. What that means is releasing all of the hurt and the pain or anything that you may have gone through in that connection. So once that is done, or now if you're noticing your present moment, like somebody entered your reality, it's because you put in that healing work and you're ready now for the next relationship that will turn into a commitment, okay? Tower in reverse. So if you recently received an offer of love or met a person, they could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. They don't have to be. It could just be in their chart. There may have been a moment where you saw something that could have been a red flag, all right? And you tackled that like head on. And if you didn't, this is kind of a confirmation that you probably should, and just have that conversation of what triggered you, what you saw in that red flag, and talk to the person about it. So if there was a tower moment, just know that this person is coming in with a genuine offer of love, all right? It's going to start out very small, and that's okay because you're both kind of like testing each other in a way, because you both have the same goal in mind, which is commitment. The next person doesn't want to play games. I can tell you that right now because the energies I'm feeling is so light and so, it's just not dense at all. And then we have the 10 of Wands, the Sun, and the 3 of Wands. So you and this person actually, they could be a fire sign as well. I have heavy Leo, right? There's also Sagittarius and Aries. But in this combination, it's like when you release the X, which the 10 of Wands is a completion of a cycle. So when you close that chapter, like really close that chapter, that's when the sun comes out. That's when transformation happens. That's when beauty and everything that you've wanted starts to come alive. And you will see that, okay? For some of you, the next connection might bring in a child. As you see here, there's a woman holding a baby. If that's something that you want. If not, just keep that in the back of your mind. That could be a possibility. 3 of Wands. So you're done. It's like right here, there's so much work that I feel that you've put into yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, you dumped a lot of self-love, self-care, time, and attention into yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, I feel you have voids in your life when it comes to love. And you had like a light bulb moment where you realized that this person you were dealing with before is not the one to fill that void. And once you realized that, I think you were able to let go of the attachment that you had to them. And you started to pour that into yourself. Little do you know, the person that you're dealing with is doing the same thing. You guys may have like a very similar breakup situation. You might be going through the same type of hurts and struggles at this time and not really even know it. And that's probably why you're brought to each other, because you both are putting in the work and just letting go of baggage of the past and really ready to start fresh and start like a real chapter when it comes to love. Like the real thing, you know? Like no games, no player vibes, no like wishy-washy, no career before love, like the real authentic love. Temperance, patience. You've been patient, and this goes right along with worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. That is the key to this entire reading. It are those two energies. You've been patient, but you haven't been sitting there staring at your phone. Maybe you did in the beginning, but you sure as heck are not now. And that is allowing new love to come into your life. And you've been patient. But while you've been doing that, you've really been putting in the work on yourself. And that's why the next one is going to feel different, be different. Like you're literally going to be on the same page with somebody. Okay, and if this is resonating and you met that person, let me know, because I could feel it. It's very synchronistic, this energy. It's not, it's very yin and yang, you know, like it complements one another. So the both of you just either had very similar childhoods, you had very similar past relationships. There's something that just brings you two together that you truly feel a connection with, like a true connection. So let this unfold naturally, all right? And if you're still being patient, waiting for it, keep positive, believe in it, believe in love, believe in yourself, believe in releasing your ex was the best thing for you, right? That's only if you know that it just wasn't going anywhere, if it was stuck and it wasn't going to allow you to a next chapter, then that was the right decision for you. All right, excuse me. All right, so I pulled, I wanted to close this off with some Island Time Wellness, and I have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Perfect, right? That's what you were in. You were in a karmic cycle, all right? Even if that person felt like a soulmate, that's fine. You still learn lessons from soulmates, right? It's not to degrade that connection. It's that it came with a lot of chaos and turmoil and lessons, and you've learned them. And now you're going to be paying attention to those red flags. And then we have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, and plan and set a date. So that's what that Page of Cups. A new love offer comes in. You meet the right person at the right time. If something inside of you if you're out and about, okay, and something inside of you goes, turn around right now, do it, turn around. Okay, that's just for somebody who needs to hear that, wherever you're at. Okay, I feel like this meetup might be very random. That's for some of you. Not today. Not dating, her, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. So some of you may be holding on to resentment from your ex, and that's why the first energy out was release your ex. Not everybody that you meet is going to be that person. Not everybody. Okay? Some might, but that's where paying attention to the red flags comes in, because then you just, boop, done, moving along, right? And finding somebody who's on that same vibe as you, because there is. So put in that work. Well, do whatever you want, right? I hate when I sound bossy, and I apologize for that, but when these energies talk to me, it like truly talks to me. When you put in that work of releasing this, the hurt, the pain, all of it, whatever it came with, you are literally opening the door to a brand new chapter. Okay, and I can't wait to continue this love story, see how it unfolds. Let me know in the comments if this is happening to you currently. And take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.